The team I've decided to use for my full season franchise is the Green Bay Packers. The main reason being is because they are the team with the most uncertainty and a ton of crazy good storylines. I am going to be playing this season that just happened in the NFL to see if I can turn it around and win one for the Packers. If I do, I think there's a good chance he stays. If I lose, I think there's a really good chance he retires. When he retires, that leads us with a lot of decisions. Do we go Jordan Love? Do we draft? We have a team with a lot of cap issues. We don't have much money whatsoever. We got a lot of players on some really big contracts. What's going to happen? Essentially, guys, this is a full season league. It's going to go 8+ seasons, and it's going to start with this year with Aaron Rodgers on the Green Bay Packers. Can I reverse history, win a championship, and convince him to stay? Love you guys. Kill the like button.
We in Green Bay, AJ Dillon on the big play. Defense looking so sweet, we gon' eat it up like it's cheesecake. In the home of the cheesehead, at Lambeau better be scared. A-Rod throwing dots, yeah, he looking hungry, so he gotta be fed. Big catch, Robert Tunyon. Defense got him on lock, got him clamped like they in the dungeon. And we got Christian Watson on the deep route, you ain't said nothing. Do a lot of talking, but when you got here, man, you bluffing. Do it for the green and yellow Packer Nation, stand up, we coming.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom, bam, fellas. You guys saw the intro. Green Bay Packers, full season franchise. I have so much to explain. All I want to say, if you guys want to renew this for a season 2, every single video is going to be an entire season. 15,000 likes is the goal. I know we can do it. Love you all. I got lots to explain. The cheesehead is already on the way for all you Packers fans. This, to me, is probably the franchise I am most excited for. I legitimately was thinking about it. I went to bed last night, and I was excited. Like, that's always the nice thing when you're excited to work the next morning. I am so pumped up to just explain all the storylines, all the reasons that I picked this team, and all the reasons why I think this is going to be so incredibly fun. So, Green Bay, it's probably been my most asked franchise since I started. I never did it, just because of the fact, on a long-term, like, on a short-term franchise, the team is really, really, really good. You got Aaron Rodgers playing his last season, yada, yada, yada. Essentially, what is going on with this team and why I think this works so perfectly is this is a full season league. And the future of Green Bay is super uncertain. Aaron Rodgers is digressing. He's now officially an 88 overall. This is most likely his last season. He's owed $126 million. Good chance that he retires. He is one of the big reasons for this team because if you think 2 years down the road, even 1 year down the road, there's a good chance this guy isn't here, which means we got to draft a new quarterback, which means there's lots of stuff. Chances are with him at quarterback, we're not going to have an early draft pick. It just, the future of this team is uncertain, and I want to go win with Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers deserves another Super Bowl. I want to bring a Super Bowl to him. I want to convince him this season to stay, to not retire, and to go win a couple Bowls because I feel like career-wise he deserves. When I played quarterback, in high school, I used to watch Aaron Rodgers highlights all the time. Like, I used to, get before big games. Like, some people would watch Tavon Austin. I would watch Aaron Rodgers. And just the way that he would kind of step up in the pocket, throw post routes, would just motivate me before every single game. I've never done a franchise with him. And I'm so excited for this because I feel like he's 38 years old, only won Super Bowl. I want to change that. I want him to go out on top. I hope I can potentially convince him to stay. I think if we have a good enough season, he won't retire at the end of this one. Oftentimes he does. But if he does, that's where things get really, really, really interesting, where the future of this team is so weird. We got Dashing Deadeye, Pass It Elite, Roaming Deadeye. Obviously, he has really, really, really good abilities. This is our QB, Aaron Rodgers, okay? Simple as that. We have a backup quarterback, Jordan Love. The other thing that makes this so interesting, 6'4", 219 pounds out of Utah State. 90 throw power, 81 speed, 85 acceleration. Is this the future? Probably, most likely, after this season. He's got mentorship. He is only bronze development. After this season, if I do lose Aaron Rodgers, this is who I'm going to look to. He's probably one of the biggest question marks in the NFL. Can he play at this level? Is he legit? He's been kind of hidden there because he's been behind Rodgers. What's going to happen? Do I look to trade him? Do I look to draft another guy? Used a first-round pick on him. Very, very, very interesting. Like I said, the storylines on this team are crazy as I introduce you guys this team. At running back, we have Aaron Jones. Great year. He's 27 years old, signed to a long-term deal. He's not going anywhere. Contract-wise, He's locked in, bro. He's locked in. Owed $9 million this season, $19 million, and $15 million in the next year. This team is not great cap-wise. We don't have a lot of money. But he's a superstar. He's a good receiving back, good third down back, does a lot of things really, really, really well. You can give him evasive. You can give him running back apprentice. He just is a very, very... Can you not give him running back apprentice? Is he not an 85? He's an 82. So in a few upgrades, we'll be able to give him receiving back, and he'll be able to get running back routes. But I'm incredibly excited for Aaron Jones. I think Aaron Jones is one of my low. If you watch the Packers play, he's a difference maker. He's underrated. He's a beast. But the guy who probably is my favorite player in the league to watch, I love AJ Dillon. You guys saw I did one franchise in the past with AJ Dillon, and we went absolutely crazy. He's 88 speed. And I'm wearing green, by the way, for the Packers. He's 88 speed, 87 acceleration, and 87 trucking. This is the guy, dude. I want to make him a superstar. He's only 2 years out of Boston College. Look at him. He is such a freaking beast. He most likely, a lot of the under center carries and a lot of those kind of offenses that I run, he most likely is going to be the guy that I look to. Expect a lot from AJ Dillon. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. He's young. He's a lot cheaper. The kind of duo of these two, I cannot wait to utilize. At wide receiver, they're an interesting team. Allen Lazard needs to be paid this year. I don't think he's going to be asking for much money. He's a 90 speed, 92 acceleration guy. He's their best receiver, 90 jumping. He's a great, just throw it up receiver. That's kind of what this whole team's about. Lazard, bronze development. I probably re-sign him. I don't think he's going to be asking for much. The production just has not been there to warrant a massive contract. About 500 yards a season. I'd probably pay him about $3 or $4 million a year, and I think he comes back. He's going to be a starting receiver for us. Randall Cobb, probably 32. I just don't know if I see the upside. But as a slot receiver, obviously Aaron Rodgers loves him, and he's a good mentorship guy. I'm going to keep him on the team. You want mentorship players to trigger breakouts. Now, the best receiver on this team, and the guy I am most excited for, is a guy by the name of Christian Watson out of North Dakota State. This kid is legit. 95 speed, 94 acceleration at 6'4". Absolutely unbelievable combination of speed and size. The dude's a stud. I don't think I can put it much simpler than that. This guy is different. He's a difference maker. I want to make him a superstar. I really, really, really believe the offense is going to go through Christian Watson. And in this year, and you saw it at the end of the year with the actual Packers, Christian Watson is going to be a difference maker. And I think that's very, very easy to say. Now, the other thing, they also drafted a guy named Romeo Dobbs. Out in Nevada, very good player. 92 speed, 94 acceleration, also at 6'2". He starts. He's an immediate impact guy. Both these guys can run routes. They can get open. They are very, very, very talented. He is just he's the type of guy you want. He's cheap. He's going to be cheap for 4 years, and that's something I really look for in these long-term franchises. He signed for 4 years at about $1 million a year. So it's if I can make him a superstar, I have a superstar for really, really, really cheap. He is only bronze development, which is kind of unfortunate, but he's a beast, 6'2". Can't wait. Bo Melton. This is the interesting one. The rookie out of Rutgers. I believe he was drafted by Seattle, and you can correct me if I'm wrong on this one. I believe he was a Seattle draft pick. 94 speed, 93 acceleration. In the quick pass game, he's kind of adds something that no one else on this team has. There are a lot of really big and fast receivers, but they don't have a lot of just quick, juke move, spin move. He's just a crazy athlete that I'm excited to utilize. I don't know what the plan is for him. He's only a 68 overall, but expect him to be used. I really, really think he's good. Tight end, Robert Tonyan, needs to be paid this year. I don't know how much he's going to be asking for, but he's someone we need to try and keep on this team. He is an 87 speed, 6'5", star dev tight end, absolute beast, one of Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets, and there's a pretty big drop-off in talent-wise to our next guy. Mercedes Lewis is old. I got to do everything I can to bring back Robert Tonyan because he is a beast. Tyler Davis. And yeah, they got a rookie here. We need to try and bring back Robert. Now, at tackle, we have a very, very, very good left tackle, which is huge. Edge protector and all day. I'll probably going to put post up on him because that's one of my favorite abilities. David Bakhtiari is a stud. He's only 30 years old. He's signed long term. We're good at left tackle. I don't see him retiring unless Aaron Rodgers does, and that's kind of awesome thing about him as a player. Like you have your left tackle for probably realistically the next 2 to 3 years. At some point, I'll try and draft someone to kind of learn behind him and get better. But as of right now, that's my left tackle. At left guard, we have Elgton Jenkins, star dev, 3-year guy out of Mississippi State. Another guy who you don't have to worry about. I don't know if he's been paid yet. I think that's he has 5 years and wow, they just signed him to a really good deal. Hey, the left side of your line, he's young, really young. The whole time I'm in this franchise, well, at least until year 6, if I do as many years as I want to with this, he is going to be my left tackle. At center, we have Josh Myers out of Ohio State. Young guy, I think he was drafted decently early. I don't necessarily know if he was a first-round pick, but he was, second-round pick in 2021. I don't know if he's necessarily panned out to be crazy, but he's a 72 overall young guy. He's going to develop. We have our center. Right guard, we have Ron Runyon out of Michigan. They're young, dude. This is a good, solid, young offensive line. Like, he's out of Michigan, not Eastern Michigan, 6th-round pick, and a starter over there who's definitely going to play. At right tackle, this is the interesting one. And in a position that I will probably, if I had to tell you guys right now where my first-round pick, if not quarterback, would go year 1 draft, it would probably be a right tackle. This guy out of Virginia, it's just such an important position, and you really want to get it figured out. This guy out of Virginia Tech, he's an undrafted, 6'7". He is a beast at 75 speed and 79 acceleration. Size-wise, the guy's really good, but we'll see. Now, let's go to defense. Dean Lowry, underrated dude. I would say this is someone I would give the tag underrated. Every single time I use the Packers and Rays, you notice Dean Lowry. He's a beast. They have Slayton Jr., who's not overly fast. Don't look for Slayton Jr. to be much of a difference maker. Jaron Reed, also kind of I feel the same. Devontae Wyatt's a rookie. This is someone I wanted to kind of look at. He's hidden dev, big right end, and he's hidden. I think he's a star dev. He was their first-round pick this season. He's going to start. Underrated dude, 70 overall. I don't know what his development is, but 80 speed, 90 acceleration at 300 pounds. Obviously worthy of that first-round pick. He's somebody who could develop into a superstar and really, really, really help our line as it kind of goes. He is a beast out of Georgia. Won a national championship, came to the NFL. Cannot wait to use him. Kenny Clark. This guy goes without saying. 26-year-old beast. Absolute beast. Inside stuff and under pressure is probably what I'll give him. Kenny Clark, I don't know contract-wise what Kenny Clark is saying. 3 years at about $9 million. He is just, you'll notice him. He's signed for quite a few years. Got to keep him a superstar. Like I said, he's a beast. You'll notice him every single play. Now, Rashawn Gary. This is someone who I used to actually. I had a franchise. I was a big fan of this dude. Gary is a monster. He's someone who I could see leading the league in sacks, and he has against me. Only 2 years left, so at some point he is going to have to be paid a lot of money, especially with the production that he has. But he's got abilities. He's a good speed rusher. He does a lot of things really, really, really well. And I can't wait to see what I can do with him. I plan on blitzing him a lot, trying to get him to the quarterback. I think personally that he is going to be so good for us. I'll probably go extra credit and under pressure as of right now. He's cool. He's swagged out. I love him. 86 speed, 89 acceleration. He has become an absolute beast out of Michigan. We got a couple Michigan guys on this team. He was their first round, number 12 overall pick. Absolute beast. As far as backups, I'm not obsessed with any of those. Devondre Campbell, this is where it's interesting. Quay Walker is a rookie. We got to talk about Quay Walker. Also, hidden development. He was drafted with their other first-round pick. We forget they had 2 first-round picks. I believe both out of Georgia. Quay is 6'4", 88 speed, 90 acceleration. He's got to play a lot for me. That's about it. I love Devondre Campbell, but it's a bit difficult for me to know what to do with him. He's signed long term, but I see the upside more at middle linebacker with Quay at 6'4". You can't tell me that guy is not an absolute beast. So I plan on using Quay Walker. Dude's a stud. You got Preston. Old Preston, also signed really long term. He's going to be rushing the passer. He's 29 years old. Great player, does a lot of things really, really, really well. If you look at him, he was a second-round pick in 2015. Career production, a little bit not as much this season in Green Bay, but 4 sacks, 12 sacks the year before. I don't know where he kind of stands in it, but is what it is. Now, at DB, we got DBU over here. We got a great defensive back in Alexander. We got a one. I love Alexander. I love watching him play. Acrobat, short route KO. You can give him, he gets every ability. He is an absolute monster. You want him on the field. You want him covering the best player on the opposing team. You want him trash talking the best player on the opposing team. He is also signed long-term. Alexander, absolute freaking beast. Second DB, Rasul Douglas. Underrated because of his height. I like him because of his height. He's 88 speed, but he's 6'2", 209 pounds, almost a safety at kind of corner. Dude is a stud. Eric Stokes, if we were to talk about him, 23 years old, 95 speed, 94 acceleration. This is the guy I need in the mentorship program. 1 year. This team is literally Georgia. 1 year out of Georgia. Dude's a stud. Madden wise, 95. I've had him in a franchise before he was even drafted. 6'1" with that speed is disgusting. The dude is a monster. I need him to become a superstar. I need Alexander to take him under his wing and just say like, hey, bro, let's just go and be great. Eric Stokes, absolute beast. And then you got Corey, will you be my Valentine? Got to be paid this year. Nothing too crazy. There's a bit of a drop off. And then Keshawn Nixon, 92 speed, 91 acceleration out of South Carolina. And then Sebastian John Charles. Not great at those positions. Safety, great safeties. Darnell Savage, probably my favorite user in the entire game. Every time I've ever used him, out of Maryland, I love this guy. He's going to have to be paid soon. I can just tell by his savings and stuff, but he's such a good user. You want to run around with him. Rudy Ford, I feel the exact same about Rudy Ford. Rudy Ford, 5'11", 204 out of Auburn. Beast. These are the guys you want on your team. They're just good, solid players. And then at strong safety, you got Adrian Amos. 29 years old, will probably need one more deal. I don't know how long he's going to be on the team, but 91 speed, 91 acceleration, star development. What can I say about that? At kicker, Mason Crosby. I can probably do better than that in the future. He's only 93 overall, 93 kick power. Guys, boom! It's the Packers, baby. Oh my gosh. I have no staff points. So we are about to go through preseason. I'm going to show you guys just who I want to worry about. These are kind of the guys that I care most about. Quay Walker would probably be one, and then I would say Romeo is probably right. Like, the people they have here are the people I am most concerned about getting better. So these are going to be the guys kind of in the training program for us as we go, who I care the most about. We're going to sim through preseason. Cross our little fingers that we can maybe get like a preseason breakout or like a preseason mentorship. But if not, it is what it is. But let's go through preseason. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what we wanted. Wide receiver mentorship. Coach Randall Cobb, Christian Watson, blah, blah, blah. This is beautiful. I'll probably go however you can help is what I usually do. I'm going to spend a little time at the field to benefit from learning. 1,200 XP for Christian Watson. That is why he is on the team. To put it about as simple as possible, Randall Cobb will trigger those all season. Anytime any of those receivers, as long as Randall Cobb's in the starting lineup, he will trigger those. That's what makes him so valuable. And like at receiver, sorry, I can't stop sneezing. That's a cough. That's not a sneeze. But anytime Randall Cobb's there, it's going to do good things. Okay, well, let's go cut player. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, season goal, obviously, with this team and just where we're at. We're a Super Bowl caliber team. And I think that's the interesting thing about this. I have never started a season with a good team in any franchise. However, the future of this team is where the uncertainty comes in. That is where the question marks are, is all in the future. Less in like the present time, and that's what I think makes this more interesting than anything else that I've done. The present time, I feel really, really good. Oh, do I want to go power? Does power get me anything? Am I missing anything? Matador, threat detector, I can still get. I'll probably go threat detector. Yeah, I'll go threat detector with him. I had switched it over, but I'll go pass protector with him. He's a great pass protector. Just makes it easy, dude. Against edge threats, like say we're playing Myles Garrett, I'll just move him to whatever side that I need to, because there are D linemen. D linemen in this game are so incredibly important. Robert Tonyan gets a vertical threat upgrade, which is beautiful, +2 awareness. +1 run block power. Preston Smith, this is an interesting upgrade. I'll go speed rusher with him. Just because I am trying to create, he's still a star dev guy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's still a star dev, 29 years old. If I could just have even a decent season with him, I think it could go crazy. Other than that, there's no super significant upgrades. I'm going to go do the depth chart. I won't bore you guys with that too much. Opening day keys to victory. Let's say just play defense. I think that's kind of how I plan on playing this. I think we can get stops with his defense. I think we can score with his offense. And, yeah, I don't know. I think we just got to keep it simple, but not too simple. Just play smart, be great. A.J. Dillon, guys, hey, Packers franchise, buckle up. Let's dance. Vikings, week number 1. Send 8. Be great. Let's go. Yep. Just throw that to Aaron Jones. Be smart. Good job, Aaron. Good job. Oh, my gosh, Aaron Jones. Shut him up, kid. Shut him up. Oh, my gosh. Allen Lazard. Up top, baby. Come on, man.
On third down, Cousins.
No, that's a book. That's a book. Will you be my Valentine? Well done. Okay, this play he's in man, and his Lewis sign on Aaron Jones. I just got to break one tackle. See how Yo. Okay, Aaron Jones is absolutely disrespected in talking wise. No one really gives Aaron Jones a ton of yeah, this guy's legit. Oh my gosh. Christian Watson, laser. Down to the 4. 4 for 4. That's the number one thing this season that you can expect is just, I don't want to get into the throw every single down type thing with Aaron Rodgers. I don't think I win that one. I don't have superstar receivers. I don't have a single route ability at receiver. I need to utilize the fact that we have 2 great running backs. Dang, good run. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, Alexander. Good play. Oh gosh. Will you be my Valentine? Oh my goodness, Valentine. It's just man, so late in his route. Christian Watson, this is what I'm saying about Christian Watson. I want to talk about him because I feel like he is an absolute, if he becomes superstar and I can somehow do that, he becomes the best receiver in the league. He's currently not. He's a star def, but with that combination of speed and size, there's just not a lot of people who will guard him. Oh, that's a beam. Oh my gosh. Was that Adrian? Adrian, that was mean. Thanks, Preston Smith. Go Dylan. Go Dylan, Panthers. Oh my gosh. Good tackle by Lewis. Holy moly. Look at him. Aaron Jones falls forward. Beautiful. Hey, this is a statement game, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, this is kind of my team.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers.
No, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not. Clip that. Clip that. Good play. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, keys to victory. We did everything. That was obviously an easy game. I know next week is a really, really, really tough game. The Bears is Dylan. Dylan's like a pro player. Really. 4,500 for all my DBs? That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. 4,500. Okay, that is actually huge for my DBs. To get that, dang. Rasul Douglas, he goes up +1 speed. That's this is just working out, bro. That's exactly what I need with Douglas. It's exactly what I need with him. Christian Watson, I'm gonna go slot because that is the best one in terms of getting abilities. So we'll cross our fingers for some stuff with Christian Watson. Keyshawn Nixon, we probably want to upgrade as well because if we go zone, a speed upgrade with Keyshawn Nixon could be huge for us. +1 awareness, +2 man coverage, guys. Hey. Great first week. We got a tough opponent week number 2. We did everything right there. We had 4 touchdowns, 296, 81. This is what I expect with Aaron Rodgers. I don't want to make mistakes. I want to just play the game simple. I want to get it to my playmakers, and I want to win games. This is Aaron Rodgers' last dance, so let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bum bam, week 2. The 1-0. The Bears are going to be a problem. I'm just going to call it how it is. The Bears are 100% going to be a problem. This is a tough out. Justin Fields is a beast. In the read option game, I got to make sure to kind of watch out for that. This is Dylan. He's won. I've beat him in Super Bowls. I've lost to him in Super Bowls. Alexander with the 4,500 XP boost gets another upgrade. I'll probably go man-to-man for Mr. Jair Alexander. The biggest issue with this Bears team, and I've dealt with this Bears team as well, so I can kind of say, because I've been there. That actually I think got him a +2 for Eric Stokes. Eric Stokes at a 10,000 bar is a little bit surprising for me, but I can say about the Bears, their biggest weakness, bar none, is their receivers and their defensive backs. Like for year one Bears, like I definitely am gonna want to be up on the line, pressing, trying to make, like he's got Claypool now and Mooney and this Velus Jones, so they're not bad. Like it's not a horrible team. DB wise, they're quite slow, except for with the exception of Josh Blackwell and Jalen Jones, who are both relatively solid guys. I know this is going to be our rival. I know this is going to be a good game. Let's dance.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He's going to launch.
Come on, Watson. Lazor, let's go.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers.
Come on, Romeo. Holy moly, Romeo. Good stuff.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Bang. Bang! That's a dot, fellas. That's a dot in that situation. I'm playing cover 2 here.
They snap it to Fields.
Can't be late on that. That's just me. You cannot be late on that.
Now it's Fields.
Play it.
For left side, taken in by Komet.
Full commit.
He goes down, but make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Bang. Good defense. Okay. Second 4th down of the day. I'm curious to know if he takes this. He's taking 3. Good defense, guys. Good defense. The funniest thing is him killing clock on me is what got us this stop. He tried to kill clock. Now he's actually left us with 45 seconds. Little bit of time to do something.
They want to see if they're ready to answer it. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they get him down, but not. A handoff for Herbert.
It's really good blocking.
A solid run here. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he'll go out of 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he takes this one in for a big. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Bang. Good throw.
See,
man,
Up
Up top. Watson! 1-on-1 all day, bro. All day I'm throwing that. All day I am throwing that ball. Literally, as soon as I saw 1-on-1 on 3rd down, the DB that was over there, I'm throwing that ball up to Christian Watson every freaking time. Okay, find a way to get 7 here. Got him. Okay. Defense. Defense. Our offense has given us a chance. That's all we can ask for. Our offense has given us a chance. We're also +4, so he needs a touchdown to win. Get off the field. Find a way, however we got to do it. Lurk them. Stop the run. Let's go.
All eyes on Fields.
Did he get that?
Here's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Now Fields. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And this back to throw. Being chased.
Bagged. 4th down. Good defense. Good defense.
4th down. Fields has to have this one.
Bang! Let's go!
And they turn it over.
Alexander, baby. Alexander, baby. Let's go. GG's. Okay. 2-0, fellas. Great game by Aaron. 10 out of 10 game from Aaron Rodgers. That last play, I think he was expecting zone. I put my best DB on. That was best on best. Mooney on him. Hey, Bears is going to be a tough out. Let me just tell you, we're going to have some instant classics against the Bears. G's in the chat. Aaron Rodgers still no interceptions. Great season up until this point. 5-0. Show must go on. Let's go. 5 touchdowns, no picks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 3. Going up against the 1-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Always a tough team. This is Brady Rodgers. The crazy thing is every time you get this matchup, you got to think, this could be the last time. Like, the next Brady Rodgers is just something that's not guaranteed. And you never quite know when it's going to be the last Brady Rodgers game that you're going to get, which is in some ways a little bit beautiful. Kenny Clark gets an upgrade, which is awesome. I'll probably go... What's he lacking? His speed rusher is his worst thing. Is there anything I gain for getting to 80 overall speed rusher? I do actually gain extra credit. Speedster, swim club. I think I got to go speed rusher with Kenny. As crazy as that is, I'll do 1, and then the remaining upgrades for him will be getting him to 90 overall. But there's some really good kind of upgrades that come with speed rusher. Boom, we get our first upgrade with Mr. Adrian Amos, who's played really well through the first couple of games. I have been super impressed with Adrian Amos. I thought he's looked dominant. Our entire secondary has been really good. Corey, will you be my Valentine? I'm surprised has not got any type of upgrade or anything. Is what it is. Darnell Savage gets a boost as well. Corey Ballantyne has got 2 picks week number 1. I thought he played a really good game week number 2. He's not overly old. I think, is he 26? Yeah, 26 at a Washburn. Clearly a good enough player. And Deontay Wyatt. Good thing I remembered. This guy needs to be on the field. I don't know where his future, how his career is going to develop, if he's going to ever get a breakout. But I do think with him being star dev, he's got to be on the field all the time. We got to focus on that. Heavy rain. Let's do it, Aaron. Let's play in some heavy. I like clicking these because it actually is fun to play in these conditions. Aaron can pass in heavy rain. Don't worry about the conditions. Don't you worry about these conditions. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Okay. 2-0 versus 1-1. Let's go. Like I said, Dylan needs to pick it up. And it's honestly more on me. I need to figure out a way to use Dylan like I have in the past in situations like this because I know he is my ideal running back. Everything about him is how I like to play. It's how I like to just the game style that AJ Dillon lets me play is really, really, really fun. And we need imagine a world with 2 superstar crazy running backs. Oh, snap it.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's gonna launch
Jamal Dean, don't care. Dude, he's different. I just want to say it. I don't know how else to put it. He may have been the guy on this team I was most excited to use. It's all right, Tunyon. Got him. Let's go, Alan Lazard. Laser! Touchdown, Green Bay. Get over here. Guys, whoa. Eric, you got to catch him. You got to catch him. What on earth just happened?
Brady now to throw.
Yeah. Will you be my Valentine? Let's go. But Valentine, could you have stayed in the end zone? Steps up and makes a name for himself. I low-key want to just do this.
First drive they got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And they spent all week in practice in meetings talking about taking an early advantage.
Oh, my, he'll take this.
That's a safety.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
There we go. Keyshawn Nixon. We take it right back. A little bit of cover 2.
From the gun on 3rd down. Rodgers.
Lays. Christian Watson breaks 2 tackles almost. Now, time-wise here, I want to see what he does when he gets this. So, he gets ball at half. I don't want him to have much time. I'm curious if he's going to let me take 33 seconds off the clock here because I wouldn't. If I were him, I would have taken a timeout right there because he's got enough timeouts to really hurt us. There we go, Dylan. That's all right. And, here, if he doesn't take a timeout here, I think it's just bad clock management. Because he's got Brady. He's got the players to give himself a good chance to score here. I might even just now run this. I might throw this, call my timeout right here, and throw the ball with 31 seconds. You got to take timeouts if you're him there. Yeah, about as easy as a dot as you can get. Zones clear out. Aaron Jones wide open. The all-purpose weapon. 14-2. Get over there, Nixon. Kenny Clark things that I'm seeing right now. I got stuck. Seams are going to be wide open. You can't get stuck, especially against the Bucs. Against that particular play, more than any other play, you cannot get stuck.
On this drive, it's 3rd and inches.
Loop this, bro.
Now Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Now Brady. And the Packers pick it up.
Yo, I wish you guys could see my reaction, and my face cam did not just die. Oh my gosh, freaking Alexander makes plays.
Bad play. They gave up points. That doesn't mean
Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell.
Potential breakout candidate, Darnell Savage. This is the type of game, though, if I throw the ball right now, I'd probably lose. But nope, Robert Tonyan, easy dot. Boom, let's go, fellas. Okay. 3-0. Let's go, man. Aaron Jones gets an upgrade. So with Aaron, I'm going to be going receiving back for every upgrade because I want to get him those the receiver route abilities so I can put him on any route because I actually thought he had it. He doesn't. Rashawn Gary's going to get speed rusher. 100%. Trying to get him edge threat, which is at 90 overall, which is probably the best ability in the game. It's coming. Like, if it's not today, he will eventually get it. We got the Patriots and then the Giants, respectively, back-to-back. We get some votes from the rain game. I did not get 300 yards in the rain game, but it's never easy in these types of games. The last thing, your entire team gets 1,000 XP. Guys, 3-0 so far. Statistically, I'll show you guys my stats. Rodgers, 8 touchdowns, no picks. Aaron Jones, 15 for like people are boxing our run game. Like, let's call a spade. Like 3.4 and 1.6. People are boxing it up, but no one's stopping Christian Watson. So that's helping us. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, QB check-in. Week 4. I would say he's been amazing. Sorry, I needed this. Coach, your team has played really well. It's been Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has been amazing. I haven't really made a mistake with him yet, which ideally we can continue against the 2-1 Patriots. I don't think I'm going to record with a record. Okay. Patriots are a really, really, really tough out. I will say that. They do a lot of things well on defense. Offensively, man-on-man should do a really good job against them. No breakouts yet. Quay Walker does get an upgrade. I'm going to go field general with him. Cross our fingers for speed because at 90, he becomes really, really, really interesting. Awareness plus 3 zone coverage. I'll save some of these because I'm late and this guy's waiting for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, week 4.
Now Jones. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. He'll take this to the... Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones looking
Come on.
downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Aaron.
Let's go. Good job, folks. That should work.
On the counter, here's Jones.
One cut, Jones. One cut, Jones. Good run. I was going to say.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Yo, let's go, Christian Watson. Cut on him. Go. Go, Watson. Score. Well done. That's a laser from Rodgers. And that's why I'm not giving up on it because this is usually like one of my best runs. Look at Aaron Jones, bro. You're running back 1. I want Dylan to like develop and potentially in the future that it will be on my list. But as of right now, nobody is playing on this team better than Aaron Jones.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Come here. That's all right. Oh, Brett, be better at that, man.
On play action, now Rodgers.
Good job, Lazard.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
What a season. What a freaking season Aaron Jones is having.
They're going to try and throw. They'll roll him out.
Douglas. What a road jump.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
That was quite frankly unbelievable what he just did.
A young quarterback
That one impressed me. That one did. Okay, I'm gonna try a Wildcat AJ Dillon play here.
sticks in his pocket.
Don't be shocked to see a little bit of this at some point. Just because I do have 2 great running backs on this team, don't be shocked to see a little bit of this. Look at this. Look at this dude. That is what I see. Oh my gosh. That is precisely what I mean when I say give him the ball.
33. Looking to throw. Jones. He
Oh, no. No, I hate that play. Oh, people who know the channel know how much I actively hate that play. I got stuck. I actually might be in a world of trouble right there. Not to be. Yeah, I got stuck on my line. Good throw. 2 onside kicks have been recovered against me. Stokes gets absolutely torched.
Giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete pass.
That's to Aguilar. Touchdown. Now Rodgers.
Yep, come on. Tunyon. Tunyon, at least field goal range. At least field goal range. Simplify.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Get rid of it. Dang, good. That's a box. I'm going to actually run this play completely how it is.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Touchdown, Patriots. They'll try and throw for it.
Tough guy's going for 2. Tough guy! Some kind of tough guy! Go home, Eric. Don't you dare get caught. Tough guy's going for 2. Okay, now we can play this a little bit different. Not a lot different, but we're up. I'm surprised. With 3:35 left, dude goes for 2. Okay. Yep, Romeo art thou! Romeo, go. You gotta score, though. You gotta score. Oh, goodness.
Back to throw, Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken. Rodgers to throw. And he can't get a throw away. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the
Most ridiculous game ever.
incomplete.
No comment. That's on me. I don't know. No words. Freaking onside kicks, Hail Marys, and then an absolutely crucial error by me. We lose a heartbreaker. Okay, we bounce back next week. I can't, if I think about this for more than 2 seconds, I've thought about it for too much. So we got the Giants next week. Try and bounce back. Okay, well, while we have a break here, oh my, I don't even got words. I can't let that get to me too much. We have some contract stuff that we got to figure out. First off, we have Adrian Amos. I only have $18 million in money and some really tough decisions to make. A lot of good players are becoming free agents. Where do we spend our money? Ideally, I'd like to, for sure, bring back Robert. And I think Robert wants four by about 8. He's got high interest levels. So I'm actually just going to offer Robert this exactly offer. Boom. That was super easy to get Robert Tunyon back. He has high interest levels. So does Adrian Amos. Adrian, I just think you want him on the team. I'll offer him 2 by 9 and see what he says to that. Or maybe 3, a little bit more spaced out, helps our cap a little bit in the future. A team friendly. Okay. That's tough. Adrian did not like the offer. I feel that. Sorry, Adrian. I apologize. After that game, Rodgers, I threw 2 picks. Won't happen again. We got to tighten up. That was bad football. I got mad after the onside kick. Started making bad decisions. We're still 3-1. We still have the tiebreaker over the Bears. We just can't lose anymore. It's as simple as that. We just can't lose anymore. We got some big weeks coming up. We got the Giants and then TSAP right after. So, got to go. Okay, let's do our weekly strategy. The Giants are 3-1, dude. I can't let that one loss get to us because then I could lose 4 games in a row. Honestly, the way this goes, I got to keep my head up and we got to stay resilient and we got to keep playing good football or else this can get bad. Oh gosh. I would be lying if I said it didn't sting though. Hybrid upgrade for Rudy Ford. I felt really good until about halftime with the strategy. I lost it a little bit when I threw that pick to Christian Watson. I kind of forced that, and that's what I wasn't doing the first 3 weeks. So let's get back to that football. Romeo, this is one thing I want to do. Jordan Love's upgrades are really important for the future of this franchise. I'll go Scrambler with Jordan Love. He's actually a low, he's got a 4,900 XP bar, but he is bronze development. So boom, +1 throw power. Like I said, Jordan Love, with his size, he's got a pretty good ability to move. He could potentially be the answer. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen after Aaron's gone. All I know is it is what it is. Christian Watson still having a good season. Week 5 Giants. Let's go.
Receiver in motion left. Now this pass
I don't hate that. When you think you can have a receiver who, when he catches the ball, is immediately going to absolutely just push everybody over, it's hard to say no to that.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Alexander, wow. Good dot, dude.
But he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Because he's ran a ton of time off the clock.
On 2nd and 8.
And that's a beam. Dang, good throw.
He's got it. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Let's go, Watson. Up top, Watson. Nice catch.
To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get away from the pressure. Rodgers gonna go on 4th down.
Absolute beam. Let's go on 4th and 20. I think we're going to battle.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. Thus far. They'll try and run.
There it is. Okay. 4 seconds left. Good clock management, Brett. A++ clock management right there. 7-7.
Now Rodgers.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Go, Romeo. Ooh.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Aaron Rodgers. Romeo. Laser.
Here's Rodgers. He'll find Jones again.
I will take. You got to take the lead.
He'll get nothing.
Shoot. I thought it. Ugh. I didn't think he'd man up the running back.
It'll be 4th down.
That's bad on me. I didn't think he was going to man up the running back.
The kick by Cross. Receiver in motion left. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man. Complete. Back to throw. Jones. He's caught. He's got it.
Dude. Okay.
To yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they
No way.
Rodgers is gonna go. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. Jones looking around. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Well, they'll send a receiver
might be,
in
yeah,
motion to the left. Out route pass complete to Bellinger. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
GG's, fellas. Holy moly. 2-game loss. 2-game losing streak. This, 4th and 7, bro. Like 4th and 7. Look at this pass. Lazard, how do you drop this? The biggest play of the game in the money drive.
to me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find
Oh, that stings, bro.
and they were both hoping that the other
Now, there was things I could have done earlier, obviously, but that play especially kills us. Okay, we bounce back, man. We're gonna be 3 and 2. This is gonna be a fight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 1-800 down bad. Holy doly. Okay, we gotta fight, man. This is what I don't feel. This is the problem, and this is almost worse than when you feel like I don't feel like I've been played this bad, where I should be 3 and 2. I don't feel like I've had a horrible season. But we're 3 and 2, and that's reflective of a really bad season up until this point. Christian Watson gets an upgrade. And we only have really tough games coming up. So this schedule of ours is bananas. +1 speed for Christian Watson. Oh my gosh, 96 speed. Let's get a hashtag Christian Watson in the comments down below. Oh my god. I leave some of these upgrades because I like to try and do like 2 or 3 of them, especially for the guys that are a little bit lower overall. Going up against the Jets, dude, like I said, do I feel like I'm having the worst season of my life? No, I don't. 9 touchdowns, 2 picks. The running game has been struggling. Watson's been good. Defensively, I feel like we've been all right. 2.5 for Kenny Clark. Not a single sack yet. You know what? Gary is not going to sack. I probably got to change his abilities because his morale is horrible. Rightfully so. Let me switch him to under pressure and double or nothing just to see if that gives me a little bit more with Gary. Gary's definitely been hurting the most and struggling the most this season. By far. Not even a close second. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're at. Week number 6, going up against the 4-1 Jets. Find a way, Brett. Find a way. Like I said, it's way easier to take when you're struggling.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
And you feel as though you're playing bad. I still feel like all season I've been good with the exception of a couple plays. I feel like I have been relatively solid. And I think that's what's driving me the most crazy is I don't feel like I'm having this horrible season. That if you looked at the record right now, it would kind of seem like I'm majorly underperforming, which I can't say that I'm not. That's such a dot. Oh my God! Christian Watson up top, laser. I love that. Okay.
Play action. It's Wilson. This pass now it's Wilson.
Come here, Eric Stokes. Got him! Let's go, Eric.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
You got to go home with it, Eric. Okay, be smart here. Be smart. First drive stop. Let's be smart.
Finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Christian Watson. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Good throw.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers.
That's such a dot. That's such a dot. Oh my gosh, Aaron.
Now Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall.
Gotta play that, Brett. We gotta play that.
What he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Buying time to his
I'm not seeing a whole lot. I don't know about you guys. I didn't see much open.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Look.
Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going
Got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Oh, no, I did not. No, I did not. Good run, Aaron.
on play action. Rodgers.
Christian Watson. Beam. Let's go. Good throw, Rodgers. I think he's conceding it. I'll take it. It was second. If it's third down, I don't. But in that situation, he's conceding it.
Now Wilson. Throw over the middle. He's got a receiver in motion left.
And my user got stuck.
Wilson. This is Smith with
That's bad. My user got stuck.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
No. Oh, gosh. Good dot. I can't even be mad at TSAT for that one. Minimum, I just want to make him I'm taking this clock down. If he scores, he scores. But I do feel like I should go for this.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Ooh, I like that defense. I like that. Ooh. Ooh, I like that defense. Romeo Dobbs. Let's go. Okay. GG's, guys. Great win. Great win. In both sides of the ball, 214, 3 touchdowns with Rodgers, a ton to Christian Watson, and our defense clutched up. And honestly, what I would consider at that point, if we go 3-3, we're in a lot of trouble. What I would potentially consider a must-win game at home against the Jets. Clutch win. We got the Commanders next week, bro. The Bears are now in lead. I know the Bears isn't going to lose much, so we can't afford to lose it. Same as the Vikings and the Lions are both having good seasons as well. Guys, got a tough division. Keep fighting. I think the Vikings is a new user. I'm pretty sure the guy I played is not there anymore. The Vikings is a new user. Boom! Are you serious? Okay, so we got the force win in week number 7. I have never seen this. Take a picture of this. Tweet this. I have never seen this in my life. I have my optimal people that I want this to be, that it would be most significant if it was. Let's go see who had good games today. Rodgers had 5 touchdowns. Watson had a $119 and 2 touchdowns. I would be shocked if he is not the one potentially. Oh my gosh. Gary had 5.5 sacks in the force win. Okay, he's got a chance to go X Factor. And then Eric Stokes had a pick. I would bet those are my 3 breakouts. I'll do anything and everything. Okay, let's please be Christian Watson. Please be Christian Watson. Okay. Crucial. Actually crucial. Like 3 touchdowns, $150. That changes the franchise. That's more important than winning. Actually, and I'm not even just saying that. Linebacker, this is going to be Gary. Holy moly. Can you imagine? What do I need with Gary? Less than 100, which is doable, or get Gary 3 interceptions, forced fumbles, or TFLs. Okay, I'll be blitzing the league with him. Eric Stokes is, I'm guessing this one. Eric Stokes, boom. That's huge. He's currently bronze development, so this could get him started out. Guys, we have 3 potential breakout games that we have to try and solve. Our most important, bar none, by far, is Christian Watson. That matters the most. That absolutely matters the most. If I need a superstar, and if he can become a superstar, he will be a generational type player for us. And I just know it. He is that good. Gary gets an upgrade. Gary as well. If he gets like X Factor, his bar will go down to about 5,000. He can potentially become one of the best rushers in the entire league with that. So like there's big reason that we got to go all in for this. Darnell Savage gets an upgrade, which is beautiful. And it's not an easy game. It's against the Bills. But we're going to be passing every single play, trying to get Christian Watson the ball as much as possible. A.J. Dillon gets an upgrade to his elusive. I will literally lose this game trying to get that upgrade because my biggest issue roster-wise right now, not even a close second, Wyatt gets an upgrade. Let's go, man. I like Wyatt. Wyatt's a beast. Wyatt is underrated. +1 acceleration, +1 play rec. Royce, Gene Charles. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 8, 3 breakouts. Let's go.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Dang, good dot.
By his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Oh, I got to be better than that.
On first down, Allen.
Come here. Oh, gosh. Good try.
Now Allen.
Nope.
And that is incomplete.
He's got 44 yards. See, the thing is, under 150, we get both those breakouts. He's taking 3. Okay, good defense, guys. Good defense.
The kick by Bass is good.
Yo, I think this is cover 3. I actually might be able to bomb him.
This drive in the air. Forced out to his left. Well, he's going to take a shot.
I might be able to. Let's go. Christian Watson. Laser. Okay, he needs a $150.
17
I told you guys it was my plan.
into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Quick hitter
It
here.
was my plan to come out here and try and get as many yards as fast as possible with Watson. First play, the bomb is wide open.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll
Okay,
take
play
the
defense.
snap.
I'm responsible for deep down the middle. I already know. I have a pretty good idea of what he wants to throw here. I gotta be responsible for this corner right there. Boom. I'm late on it.
Caught by Gabriel.
Oh, I know where he's going. The most frustrating is I knew exactly where that ball was going.
To throw again on second down. Allen.
Get over here. Come on, Gary. Gary, good job. That's 1. That's 1.
Looking to throw. Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Jones.
Douglas, what a player, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Rasul Douglas picks
Him
it.
being 6'2" is the most underrated part of him as a player. His height is everything. That's why he plays. He's 89 speed, 6'2", beast.
Rodgers gonna throw. He's gonna
Is that Terrell Edmonds?
deep for Watson.
No, I did not. No, I did not. He's just different, bro. He's just different. Just throw it to him every time. Don't think about it. Just throw it to him.
Signals it will be a first down. Now this time Allen will throw.
Oh my gosh. Yo, put the controller down, man. Oh my goodness.
Shotgun
I'm just gonna throw it to him again.
He finds Watson.
He's leaving that at this point wide open. I think we're close to a $150, which means, ladies and gentlemen, most likely we are about to see a superstar Watson on the team, which is going to be wow. Imagine that with an X Factor Gary, who's gonna upgrade so fast. That's a beam. That's a beam! Oh my goodness!
Christian
Holy schmoly. Okay.
back to the air on second down.
That's not good for stats. Shoot. What's he at? He's at 122 passing. I'll clock. I will clock the entire second half to get this breakout. I honestly will. I will make this the most painful second half of all time. Because that's 142. Oh gosh, I manned him up. Good throw. Okay.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right.
Look at this dude. Look at Watson. Up top, Christian Watson. First down.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Look at Lazard.
That'll be complete to
Beam.
Lazard.
Beam, 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 beam.
On 2nd and 9. Rodgers.
Christian Watson.
Over the middle.
Heads up, though.
By Watson. Dillon again.
AJ Dillon.
To throw, it's Allen.
Stokes. Stokes is officially star dev, fellas. Stokes is officially star dev. Don't quit. If he quits, if he quits, I think by rule, I still had the rest of the game to get Gary's breakout. By rule, him quitting actually may be the biggest thing. I tell you, Coach, I didn't keep giving me the ball. Boom. I'm doing this fast so they don't sim. Christian Watson, superstar. Eric Stokes should be. But by rule, I had a whole nother drive. I'm going to ask, I'm pretty sure Gary's going to go up to X Factor because he quit the game early. Eric Stokes, superstar. Guys, Gary is about to go up to X Factor. I'm going to debate this. We'll see. But because he quit, I was only 1 sack or TFL away. I just didn't have time. Stokes getting this is amazing. That just helps out the whole squad, bro. Eric Stokes going to that, it lowers his bar to 8,000, makes him better, makes everyone better, and he just got +1 speed. Oh my gosh, this is working all beautifully. And Christian Watson, ladies and gentlemen, 96 speed, 6'4", absolute stud. You won't tell me that this is not one of the best receivers in the league at this point. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to see about Gary. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I knew I had 3 minutes left, and because I actually had 2 of the 3 things needed, Rashawn Gary, ladies and gentlemen, becomes an X Factor. Beautiful, man. Come on, that's so huge. That last game was a movie. That was an absolute, that's why I play franchise. If I tell you why I play franchise, it's for games like that. 3 breakouts in 1 game, 3 significant players. You don't have a breakout the entire time. All of a sudden, you get 3 breakouts in 1. Unbelievable. We're now 6-2. We're playing some of the best football we've played all year. Bears are 7-1. That's tough. I told you from the beginning, they're no joke. Bears are a really, really, really good player, and he's going to do well with that team. There's going to be good matchups. There's going to be some good fights between me and him. But if I beat him next time and I don't lose again, I think there's a good chance that we take the number 1 seed. As far as upgrades, we don't have anything too crazy at the moment. Gary, in just like in a 4-man, like just 4 guys, hand in the dirt, is unbelievable. Like I don't really want to lose that. I do want to take a minute to look at stats with you guys. AARON Rodgers, 19 touchdowns to 4 interceptions, 75%. This is an AARON Rodgers stat line. Running the ball, 229 for Jones. Dillon has been struggling. Christian Watson, almost 1,000 yards. Romeo is 3rd. Robert, it's literally Watson and then the world. And then defensively, Mr. 6.5 sacks, Rashawn Gary. 6.5 sacks, 3 TFLs. Amos, Kenny Clark's having a good year. Will you be my Valentine? And then Devontae Wyatt got his first sack last week. Guys, Lions week, let's go. I'm trying in this game. I just really want to get, yeah, there we go, Dillon. That's when Dillon is at his best. And this is what I'm trying to establish on this team. This is, man, Watson should absolutely torch that safety. And he does. Oh my gosh, Watson!
On 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Lazard. Alan Lazard, first down. He's doing a good job, man. He blitzes every play. Like that's his MO, and he's been like that in every league I've ever played against him in. There's Watson. Yo! That is a young superstar. Young phenom. Oh my gosh. That's bad. That's bad on Dorsey. That he just threw it right at us.
From the 50, it's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
That's Stokes.
And this is caught
I love playing this guy.
end zone. On the keeper.
Ah, he scored on sneak.
A 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to
Bet.
make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely, there's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Being chased out left.
I think I gotta send it. 3rd and 10 though. Going up to Christian Watson.
On fourth. Flushed out
What a
right.
beam.
Second quarter action.
And by all right job, I mean we literally stopped him. So
Do you maybe
that can't be 7. Good tackle, Alexander.
Game, and since they want to throw the ball, they went back to the roots and power.
Dang, he just threw that.
And he's gonna. Here's Goff. And right with it here over the middle. The Lions. Goff. This will be caught at about the 6.
He's only got 1 timeout left.
Losing yardage.
Boy, let's go!
So it's
I think he was trying to get another play. That was the worst clock management I've ever seen in my life.
3. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Look at this. Middle of the field.
Okay, we gotta score, fellas. We gotta score.
Detroit. Rodgers now on first down. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
He's different, bro. Call 1-800-DIFFERENT.
Packers touchdown.
1-800-DIFFERENT. That's him.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Goff. And that's caught inside the 35. Then he will finally beat in the red zone. Again, Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be taken down at...
Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for, and this time he uses quickness to make a play.
And he's got his man. It's caught for the Lions. 2nd and 5 now. Rodgers. Pass to Lazard, bringing it in on a crossing route. Back to throw. Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And some room to work.
We gotta go 2 clock here if he's gonna start using timeout.
Rodgers to throw. Now swing pass for Dillon. And they correct. They'll try again with Jones.
He's different. Okay, I don't know. Do you go for it? Let's see what he comes out in.
Effect is your ball game right here. To throw is Rodgers. And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win. And the
Dang, GG's. Like I said, it would hurt less if I didn't feel like our offense is playing good. It's gonna come down to the playoffs, guys. If we can, we gotta first make the playoffs, obviously, but we haven't been overly clutch in this, and we've lost 3 games that I think we've lost 3 winnable games. 231, 2 touchdowns. We played well. Frustrating loss, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Dang. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, coming off the loss, we're going up against the 1-7 Cowboys, and they are not playing. Thank gosh. No, I'm not actually saying thank gosh, but oh my goodness. I don't think we have a Titans user either. So actually, for the first time in the league, I think we have 2 games here back to back that we don't have a game in. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, these are online leagues, so it's not always going to be perfect. We'll see what happens in the sims and how it all goes. But overall, is what it is. We're 6-3. Staying alive, 3 games over 500. We're fighting, dude. They've all been close. We haven't gotten blown out yet, and we haven't blown a lot of people out yet. So it's just been one of those years where I'm struggling to take that next step defensively that I sometimes take, where I just feel dominant. I haven't felt that. I haven't felt that dominance that I would like to. We're going to have the Eagles and the Bears, respectively, after these 2 weeks. But we got a nice little 2-week break to chill, to smile, to go like this. And, yeah, we'll see you guys all in week number 12. Hopefully the CPU does well for us. Aaron Rodgers still having a good year, bro. Kind of having a comeback season. 21 touchdowns, 4 picks. He looks good. Ladies and gentlemen, Bump AFL is week 12. Okay, 2 really, really, really big weeks against 2 really, really tough opponents. I want to try negotiating again here. Is he going to be a... I love Amos, bro. I do. I think that was a good signing. That's a tough one. If I'm being brutally honest, that's a really, really, really tough one. Alan Lazard's also... If Alan Lazard wants $7 million... Oh... Okay, we got some tough decisions. Like I said, this is a team with some cap issues. So, there's always that. I'm curious to go look and just see how statistically we did in those 2 simulated games. Like I said, I try and avoid simulated games. I apologize, guys. It is what it is. Okay, week 12. Eagles. We've lost a lot of close games. We've lost a lot of games that we shouldn't. 38-22, we ended up winning this one. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Watson went crazy. Okay, beautiful. And then against the Titans, we also put up 35. 1 touchdown, 352. Aaron Jones, Christian Watson again. A.J. Dillon had a 69-yard touchdown as well. I want to take just a quick stop and look at all our defensive stats because I've definitely showed a lot of love to the offensive stats. I don't know if I've looked enough. We're 25-4 passing the football. Sack numbers, we got 8.5 for Gary, 5 for Amos. Interception numbers were pretty cool. Eric Stokes, 4. He's also star development now, so we're doing good things. We're going to have a lot of upgrades, actually. Ooh, I forgot about this. Eric Stokes now upgrades way faster. Way faster. And AARON Rodgers is actually the 7th best quarterback in the entire NFL. Let's go to upgrades and just see kind of what this is looking like. Some of these guys, like I said, Khalil Dorsey, those are the guys at the end. I'll go and I'll do like 4 or 5 upgrades in a row. Gary gets another one, which is big time for Gary because Gary, now that he's an X Factor, is going to upgrade like crazy. Like we have our career defensive end. Like he plays better than everybody. Like I kid you not. There's no one in these leagues that I'm more afraid of than Gary. He just, for whatever reason, you want that guy on your team. He's unbelievable. 2 upgrades now away from receiving back for Aaron Jones, which is good to see. He goes up to an 84 overall, which is nice. Kenny Clark gets another upgrade. I'll probably realistically go speed rusher with Kenny. I don't know if that's smart, though. I wanted to get him to 80. Now he's 81 plus 1 acceleration. And speed rusher, just from what I've heard, is good. Quay Walker gets an upgrade. We'll go field general with Mr. Quay Walker, 79 overall. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Plus 1 awareness, plus 2 man coverage. And Christian Watson is now officially 1 overall upgrade from being an 80 overall and starting to get some abilities, which is really, really, really good. Same with Romeo Dobbs. He gets an upgrade as well to his deep threat. Guys, we got to play the Eagles. He's waiting. Let's go.
Rodgers going to come out throwing. Eluding the pressure right.
That's an easy beam. Watson. Oh my gosh, no, you did not just break that, Watson. And do something. He's running.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
That's a laser to rumbling Randall Cobb. Good throw, Aaron.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Look at that. Laser to Romeo. Art thou Romeo Dobbs through the middle. Okay. 7-0. Let's play freaking defense. I don't care about nothing. Just defense. Just defense.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
I had a zone there. Shoot. I had him in a 25. That's weird that Stokes. I'm actually surprised that Stokes went with him.
A throw out wide caught by Pascal. And they're going to move it down.
Play the outside on him.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He might just throw that. He might just throw that for defense. I literally manually put him on to go outside on that. Taking 3. Boom! With this offense, I like that. Okay. Good stop. Good stop. Gary got the sack early. He ended up converting. Another big-time stop. Beautiful. 7-0.
Second quarter. From the 44, Rodgers.
Tunyon, get out of bounds. Time is important.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Look at that. Look at that pocket, man. Look at that pocket. User blitz off the outside. We pick it up and throw a laser. Okay, I just need to get out of bounds here.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
That's a beam. That's a beam. That's a beam.
Look at this. Big game.
I might actually try and quick snap this.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Easy money. Laser! Let's go, Rodgers.
They're going on.
Big. Oh my gosh, it's a box. I'm going to move over Aaron Jones.
To throw is Rodgers.
Big play who?
Wants it all for the end zone.
Big play who? Big play who? Laser.
It's a touch.
Christian Watson, one-on-one. I'll take him all freaking day. 21-6.
Call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Looking here for Smith.
Stokes, end it. Yo, potentially superstar breakout offseason for Stokes? Question mark? I don't know. Potentially. He's quitting. GG's, Cameron. Okay, boxed him up. Threw away the key. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Week 13, the 11-1 Bears. I'm not shocked that he's 11-1. He's embraced that strategy. He's clocking people. He's playing it exactly how he needs to play. But in this division, I can still give myself somewhat of a fighting chance to win the division if we can beat him again. If we beat him twice, we have a chance. It's not to say that it's 100% Christian Watson's about to get shorted out elite. Boom! Is this not the best? If you're going to crown him, then crown him. Short and elite for Christian Watson. Beautiful. Alan Lazard's going to get an upgrade also to his deep threat. This is arguably one of the biggest games of this season. Late in the year, we played him earlier in the year. It definitely was no joke. Devontae Wyatt's got an upgrade as well. These Express Leagues, I've played so many games in here that literally we're starting to like freeze. That's dedication, bro. Pure dedication. Awareness +1 finesse moves for Devontae Wyatt. Guys, the Bears. Let's just take a moment to look at our biggest rival as of right now. Division-wise, at least. I'm 28-5, 75%. I've had a really good season. I don't know if I'm MVP worthy, but I've had a good season. He's 22 touchdowns, 4 picks, and he's ran for 400 with Fields. He's having an MVP caliber year. Just to call a spade, he is. I don't think there would be much argument from anybody in the league if you said that he may be having one of the best seasons in the league. Christian Watson's obviously going crazy. I believe he's currently the leading receiver. So, awards, NFL, look at MVP. Aaron Rodgers second. How cool is it? Just the fact that this is the comeback year for Aaron Rodgers. This is the year. I'm trying to make it so he doesn't retire. Offensive player of the year is Christian Watson. Defensive player of the year, Gary's there. Rookie of the year, we got Christian Watson winning that. Defensive rookie of the year. Guys, we're playing ball. This is the biggest game of the year. Toughen up, be smart, make good reads, Brett. This is absolutely crucial. Let's go.
Rodgers to throw for it on.
Got him. Alan Lazard. Beam. Good stuff, Alan.
Now Rodgers.
Got him. Romeo, art thou? Romeo, what a duo, man. Romeo's getting better. He got +1 speed. Romeo gets better every single game.
Defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football. And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now. To throw is Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And on 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Come here. Oh, that's a picture book, dude. That's a picture book.
3rd and long, it's Fields. This will be caught inside the 10.
Low key a beam. Can't even be mad. Run power O. I dare you.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he takes the
Okay, we got a $138 to try and score before half. Aaron Jones literally just has to beat the safety and he's gone.
coming off touchdowns now, but this
Yeah.
offense
What did I say? Did I not call that shot? With Aaron Jones and his tackle breaking ability, I'll throw that.
throwing is Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end Tunyon.
Shot, if that's what they want to do.
Beam. Beam! Let's go, Romeo! That's, I think, where I'm trying to be better, is not giving up the big one.
Great teams and games, and we're we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the
That's such a good read.
at the 49-yard line.
You better get back there, Brett.
Fields throw there, holding. Again, Fields
I manned him up. Oh, gosh.
to throw on 2nd and 10. Fields over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Touchdown, Bears. Here's Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian
Good job.
Watt.
As well. Throw the ball away. Live to fight another down.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's
Okay,
made.
40 seconds more.
34
Ooh, that actually was a little bit sketchy, but we needed it. Holy moly, good job.
They go back to the ground.
Sit him down, Aaron!
And he's got some stuff.
Sit him down, Aaron Jones! Good stuff, kid. Hey, this is what matters, dude. We got to win, start winning some of these close games. We're a kick away now. At this point, we are a kick away from the dub. We've had a lot of close games this season that we've lost, but to beat our division rival and the #1 seed in the NFC twice now is a W. I can officially, I think I can take a knee because he has no timeouts. I can take a knee here, take it down to 1 second, and kick a game-winning field goal with 12 on the clock. Hey, big dubs, fellas. AARON Rodgers, great performance.
Unconventional, but of Mason Crosby with 3 seconds to go. This for the win. And this is no good. Close. But everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal. We continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
Oh, gosh, the kicks, dude. I'm so bad.
First throw in overtime by Fields. Dancing to his left.
2 Gs. You can't miss a 15-yard kick. Nothing else I can say. You can't miss a 15-yard kick. Great game, great performance. I missed a 30-yard field goal. And I didn't even feel like I missed it by now. I need a new kicker. Mason Crosby freaking sucks. Is what it is, man. Is what it is. Holy, it's almost a meme at that point. I've done that so many times where I've missed kicks like that. Like, how do you miss that? Oh my gosh. Our seating's probably somewhat. Now I can't get the 1 seed. Holy moly. L. But great game. I played well. I played about as well as I could. At the end of the day, if you miss a game-winning kick, you're gonna lose a game. So, missed a game-winning kick. See you against the Rams, man. Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, bam, fellas, week 16, week 15. We ended up getting a force win. The Rams guy was not here. If you guys don't know, these express leagues move every 30 minutes. That's the only way I'm able to do 2 of these a week. So we got a force win. We try. It's crazy how active they are for that though. How funny was that missed kick? If that cost me the freaking 1 seed, dude, like I just can't. Every single time, and this is the thing. Every time I 2 clock, I miss the kick. So it was smart there to 2 clock, but I definitely paid for it. Right now, I want to take a minute to do something that you got to do with this team. Essentially, I got to try and see if I have enough for Fountain of Youth. It's 40. I don't know. I'm not even convinced that I have enough for it. But essentially, I'm going to use it. I've been saving all my points for this one thing. Fountain of Youth for my quarterback, AARON Rodgers. It, to me, is the most important thing by far because I think it could potentially help us with him staying. I don't know if he's going to stay. I don't know what the future holds for this team, which is part of the reason I was so excited for this team. I think if we win a bowl, he probably stays. I think if we lose in the playoffs, there's a good chance that he dips on us and retires. I have no sweet clue, but it is definitely worth using Fountain of Youth on him. Guys, week number 16, 3 weeks left. We got 2 divisional games against not weak opponents, but relatively weak opponents, league-wise, that we got to win. The Dolphins are 7-7 though. That's no joke. These are really competitive leagues. A 7-7 squad can surprise us. We do have some upgrades, which is amazing. Bo Melton, I've been saving up his upgrades because I've been trying to get him. He's like +1 speed upgrade from being really, 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 really good, and he's super cheap. So I'll go slot ability here, see if we can get him a speed upgrade. I like to kind of save these because, yeah, +1 short. He's fast, but like if he got even faster, it could be ridiculous. Same with Cleo Dorsey. And like I said, I save these until the end because I don't know. I find when you do them back to back, sometimes your chances maybe of getting speed up. I don't know. It's a thing in my head, but currently it's not working. +1 awareness, +1 tackle for Dorsey. Okay, Aaron Jones. This is a big one actually. Low key. Let's go. That's a big time upgrade that I was kind of forgetting that we were waiting for. Now, officially, with that, Aaron Jones can get running back apprentice. Yeah, so now with Aaron Jones, I can get evasive and running back apprentice, which are my two favorite abilities. Meaning that in the passing game, I can give him any route. That's one I've been waiting for. Rashawn Gary. Dude is going crazy. X Factor could win Defensive Player of the Year. And he just got +1 speed. Come on, Rashawn. Oh my gosh. Talk about the development of this team. It's been bananas. We've had a really good year one. We really have. His zone coverage just went up +3. Darnell Savage has an upgrade as well. I'm going to go zone for Darnell, putting him up to an 82 overall. +1 speed. Oh my gosh. 94 speed. That's actually crucial. Robert Tonyan, who I re-signed. I thought it was important to re-sign him. I think he's a great tight end. He's tough to replace. He's star dev, and he's 28 years old. Yeah, potentially the age should have maybe deterred me from the money that he got. But, bro, clip that. If you made it to the part of the video, I just got +2 speed with A.J. Dillon. Oh my gosh. +2 speed upgrade. That's bananas, dude. 90 speed, 88 acceleration. Yo, that was actually probably the most clutch upgrade I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen an upgrade that clutch in my entire life. +1 slot for Romeo. 75 overall, +1 short route. Quay Walker gets an upgrade as well. To his field general, to an 80 overall. Quay Walker's player build in this is really cool. +1 acceleration. He's on the field a lot. Probably not as much as he should be. Guys, it's week 16. We got 3 more weeks. Currently, I think that loss hurt us. I think if we don't lose that game, there's a good chance that AARON Rodgers wins MVP. But he dropped a lot with that missed field goal. Is what it is. We're still playing really well. Statistically, we're still having a really good season with him. And we're having a really good season with everybody. We got 3 games to close this thing out. And try and finish on a good note. So let's go. I definitely wish that I could have got him more yards, and I still have quite a few weeks to do so. Allen Lazard. He's another one that I probably realistically, he's been my 2. Look at Rodgers. Look at that. That's a 6'4". Just keep in mind, that's a 6'4" receiver that you can't press. Certain people you can literally just blitz and they will just dot you up. Good throw. Holy moly, good throw.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he will be brought to Tua gonna throw. Throw left side, take it in by Hill. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Come on, Tonyan, help me out, Tonyan. I got 1 left. Do I take a shot here? Part of me thinks in this situation, we do get ball at half. We got to just play this smart. There is benefit to taking a shot. If I feel like I can throw it to Watson here, I will. And I actually think I got him. Go, Watson! Watson! Lays! Let's go! That was the scariest part of taking that shot. Boom! Perfect throw from Rodgers.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the
Okay,
lead.
Aaron Jones, don't mind if you do. Thank you.
Leaves you coming away with nothing.
Yeah, Allen Lazard, good route, Allen. See, that's the thing. When he does, like, the toughest thing about Allen Lazard, just as a player on this team, is that he will be amazing sometimes. I think that's the most difficult thing. He is really bad or super crazy good. stop. He's leaving that open. I just got to keep throwing it. I can't afford to lose this game. But he's either, like, he's had more drops than anybody else. So I think in a lot of ways, I'm okay not re-signing him. Come here. Eric, you got to pick that. All-Pro first team. At least he better be. Honestly, I don't think there. If you've watched the games, I don't think there's been a better corner than him.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers.
Lazard, oh my gosh. Alan Lazard, wow. As I said, flashes, dude. Just like that. Sometimes he's the best. Sometimes he's not.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
I put Stokes in a deep zone. Got him. He wasn't manned up, dude. He was in a deep zone. 2 picks for Stokes. Come on, Watson. Beam. This is a stat game if I've ever seen one. He just gets open, dude. 96 speed. Nothing else I can say. 96 speed.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's 2.
Alexander. He's had actually low-key, he's had a really slow season. He's made huge plays, but I honestly think that might be one of his first picks. I should look into moving where he plays. Romeo. Romeo? Art thou? Romeo! Laser! Let's go. GG's, bro. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That's a win. That's not a win, though. That's a big win. That's a much-needed win. That actually puts our stats with Aaron's. We're 7th in the NFL. 37 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. Receiving, our receivers had a better day. Like I said, defense, I think Eric Stokes could be first-team All-Pro. I really do. Alexander only has 1 interception on the year. That's a bananas. I need to switch him around because he should not only have 1 pick. Stokes, though, is playing at the highest level. There's not a lot of DBs if you watch. But you can also look at the fact that he's got 1 interception that people just never throw his way. He's got 4 deflections, having such an amazing year. Gary, 11.5 sacks. Amos, 9 sacks. Tell me why Amos should not get an upgrade. Dude's ridiculous. Imagine him, star dev, getting an upgrade. He's an 86 overall. If I could get him superstar abilities, bro, he would be a staple on the defense, and he would be worth the money. Everyone would pay him. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Vikings, who actually is Ernest. They're under new management, and the Bears freaking lost. Punch me in the face, dude. We actually could have had the freaking probably the 1 seed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, getting a look at the playoff picture. Technically, if I hadn't lost that, I didn't think about this. I still would have been 11-3, which means, but he actually, you know what? We would be tied. Dang it! I didn't. Oh my! I missed freaking kick. Don't even look at it, Brett. Okay, this is Ernest now. He took over the team like week 2 from the other guy. Ernest is good. Ernest is a playoff player. I love him. He's got a YouTube channel. I want to try to run the ball against him. I want to try and get AJ Dillon because I know he hates when I run against him. So, oh my gosh. Aaron's gets one? Interesting. Probably will go field general. In case he sticks around, that will actually be really important. I don't know if he will, but in case he does, that will actually play a really big part. Christian Watson gets another upgrade. I'm going to keep going slot ability. I'm trying to get him just to a 75 so I can get some routes. Once he gets routes, he is a top tier talent. Now, with Kenny Clark, I'm just going to keep going run stopper with him. Try to get him up to a 90 overall. We get some different abilities with him once you get to 90, so we'll work on that. 2 weeks left. If it ended right now, the playoff picture, we'd be playing the Seahawks, which wouldn't be an easy game. Seahawks are a tough out, dude. They're not like just a division winner. Like that's a good player with a good record. They may be in their bye. No, they're 11-4. They're playing against TSAB. That'll be an interesting game to see how he does against TSAB. But overall, the last game that we played actually helped us out a lot in MVP. We're actually 3rd with Rodgers for the MVP award, which is crazy. The amount of sacks. So if I don't allow a lot of sacks, our O-line could get some huge development here. Weekly awards, probably Adrian Amos. No, it was AARON Rodgers. He went crazy. How did Adrian... Bro, 2 sacks and a pick. Shut up. Now, let's talk players ready to negotiate because this is becoming important. I'm surprised at how much money he wants. I'm surprised he wants $7 million. I can't give him it. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. The players that I want to bring back Rudy because Rudy always has lots of interest everywhere. Like Rudy's been really tough. So I want to, oh my gosh. Dudes are being ridiculous over here, bro. That's the thing, man. This team, that's the toughest thing about this team is the cap. You got cap issues. I might try and cut some people to try and, who can I cut to save cap? Even just to try and re-sign these guys. Who's my biggest savings? Alan Lazard. See, we have no savings. We only have expenses. Look at all these dudes. We have a lot of guys who can't go anywhere. A lot of them. If Rodgers retires, our payroll will change a lot. But as of right now, we got a lot of people in a lot of different places making a lot of different money. Ladies and gentlemen, week 17, 2 more weeks. Let's try and finish up the year. Bears would have to lose both their games. Who do the Bears play this week? Chicago plays against the Lions. That could be a tough out. But ladies and gentlemen, let's dance.
If it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
Alan Lazard lays. Good throw.
Try and knock one away. It's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it.
Christian Watson, get upfield. Watson.
Rodgers again now.
Watson. Lays. Let's go. Christian Watson. Okay, defense, we did good as it got past. Up until then, it wasn't great. But once we got past the 50, I thought I was really good. 7-3, let's go. Valentine. That's a good throw.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's able to motor his way down. Cousins now.
That's a hot dot. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time.
Lazard.
Across the formation left.
Lazard. What a catch, kid. Good job, Lazard.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to launch this.
Watson. Okay, defense, get a stop. Shut it. That's Watson's touchdown, but that's Alan Lazard. Alan Lazard was the reason for it. Oh, okay. 17-13.
Cousins on first down. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Okay, that helps. This is a needed win, dude. This is a needed win.
Throwing. Cousins. Ball tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Good job, Darnell. Okay, hey, we did our job. This is someone we're going to be seeing in future years a lot. He's going to be drafting a quarterback. It's someone we're going to see. So, did our job, fellas. GG's, guys. Okay, big win. Big win. Marquise, good win. 282, 2 touchdowns. 1 game left. Now, I am somewhat concerned by what the Lions guys did. I'm not convinced the Lions is playing anymore because he is officially out of the playoffs. It is hard, and it happens in our normal leagues too, where the last week of the season somebody might not play because they are mathematically out, which I can completely understand. The Lions being 7-9, I believe he is officially at this point out of the playoffs. So I'm not even convinced, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going to have a next week. Like I'm going to have a game. I apologize for that. We've played like 13 or 14 of them, which is really, really, really good still. Good season. I'm happy with that. If that's the end of the regular season and I lose the division on a kick, I can live with it. It's tough. 639, 1,500. Lazard went for 8. It's going to be tough to get rid of him. We'll see. If he goes up to star dev, you almost have to keep Lazard. It's his age. I don't believe I did actually get sacked, I think. Had I not got sacked that game, I think I would have 1,000. Yeah, no. If you go 0, I think your whole O-line gets like 5,000 XP. But I don't know yet if I'm playing Lions. Either way, good freaking season, guys. Good year. And it's all about the playoffs. We're 4th in the MVP race as it stands. But it's all going to come down to the playoffs. I don't know if the Lions is going to play me. If not, I'll see you guys at the end of the season in wildcard. Ladies and gentlemen, playoffs, man. My cheese head is not in yet. It should. I actually don't know if I'm going to wear it. Ladies and gentlemen, okay. let's go look at awards. First thing I want to do, I could dwell on the fact that I was a missed kick away from being the #1 seed. I could dwell on that. You know, I'd probably win MVP if I get the #1 seed with Aaron Rodgers. I could be mad about that, but I don't have time to be mad about it. I got to go win playoff games. I got to go be great. Let's just look at our season. 41 touchdowns, 8 picks with Aaron Rodgers. Great year from him. Aaron Jones was awesome. A.J. Dillon, I'm looking for him to show up a bit more in the playoffs. Christian Watson, bro, what a guy. Like, just words do not describe how good this dude is. Absolutely love Christian Watson. Alan Lazard, defensively, we had a really good year. A lot of our guys stepped up. Adrian Amos, 10 sacks, 13 for Gary. Gary's going to be a first-team All-Pro. He's going to be one to go down once the series is over in 8 years or however long I do this for. He's going to be one of those guys that goes down as like, hey, this guy's amazing. Devontae Wyatt ended up getting, he's not even unlocked. How? It's honestly, that's the Express League thing, and there's kind of a rule for it because it is such short quarters to change that, but it is what it is. But overall, great year from a lot of our guys. Let's go look at awards just to see if we did win anything other than MVP, which we obviously did not win. Christian Watson, Offensive Player of the Year. Let's go, man. He's got an upgrade coming. He 100% Defensive Player of the Year. Adrian Amos almost wins it. He deserves it. Dude, you know what's crazy? Adrian Amos could go up to Superstar. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Christian Watson. We killed the awards this season. We really did. Best QB, Aaron Rodgers. Best running back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, round 1 of playoffs going up against the Seahawks. This dude's no joke. He's a good player. 12-5, very similar record to mine. And the Seahawks are a tough team. DK Metcalf is going to be guarded by Alexander the entire game. I can promise you that. It's the only certain thing that I can say is that I'm going to try and make sure that Alexander follows him around. Or Stokes actually might even be. In some ways, Stokes might be a better matchup. I'm going to make sure I upgrade my line after the fact. Eric Stokes gets an upgrade, which is beautiful. I'll go man-to-man. I'm just going to go man-to-man until he gets to 85. On the off chance that he does get Superstar, he will immediately be a big impact guy, which is kind of what matters most to me. Khalil Dorsey gets one. A lot of these I'm not as pressed about, and I don't want to waste your guys' time in an Express League, so I'm going to manually upgrade all those dudes. Seahawks. Let's talk Seahawks. Didn't play him this year. It's a blind game. We don't know what to expect. He's got Geno. He's got Kenneth Walker. He's got fast receivers. Noah Fant. He's got a good defense. I know this defense. I've had a Seahawks franchise. He's got Tariq Woolen, Superstar. Shut the freaking door. He got Tariq Woolen to a Superstar. Don't throw near him. Don't look at him. Don't talk to him. Find him. It's almost good that he's a Superstar because it illuminates the fact of, like, on every single play, you know exactly where not to throw the ball. Like, you never have to worry about what's going on or what to do. You know every single play, hey, let's not throw anywhere near Woolen. That's got to be your strategy going into this. He didn't have a good passing season. We got to just blitz him. He ran the ball for 1,600 yards. Ooh, that's the intel. That's the intel we needed right there. He ran the ball for 1,600 yards. Okay, boom. Now I adjust. Gary is a pass rusher, but today he's going to be a run stopper. Today he's a run stopper. Instead of double or nothing, we're going to go, can he get inside stuff? He should be able to. It's one of the easier ones. Inside? Can he not get inside stuff? Yeah, inside stuff and double or nothing will go, or under pressure. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to play Clark on one side with those same abilities. So Clark will play with those run-stopping abilities, and the other guy will play with his run-stopping abilities, and together they will be really, really, really good. Ability to notice when during a run play. Maybe I'll go run stopper. I don't know. I'm going to go all in to stop the run with these dudes. Definitely an important thing. Guys, it's the playoffs. Rodgers, let's go. I want it for you, Rodgers, so bad. Ugh. Let's go. Be great. Send 8. Be smart. And win, baby. Let's go.
They'll run with Walker to begin the
Uh-oh.
drive.
I hate that. I hate that.
Some room to work.
Freaking Kenneth Walker. Holy snack pack.
Throwing on third down.
Get over here. Let's go.
To go, and they bring him down.
Give me the football. Let's go. Boom! Good defense. What I say, I'm putting Alexander on him all day. Alexander is literally job shadowing on that side. Every freaking play. Dang, the 12.
Rodgers going to throw. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are right in motion left. On second down, here's Smith. Left side here, taken in.
No, Gino. No, Gino. Let's go. Good defense, guys.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Yep, dropped it. Thank gosh. That was actually a laze. Take 3. Take 3. Okay, offense, just pretend we stopped in the 3. That's how you got to treat this drive. We held them to 3. Now we got to go get 7, and we got to be 100 times better than we were that first drive. Throw drags, throw better routes. I know I messed up on that first drive. Forget about it. Get over it and bounce back.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Beam, Christian Watson, when I needed him most.
Across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he takes
I like that look.
to throw is Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers.
Romeo, art thou Romeo? He switched Will into the slot.
3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline,
Why don't you throw it? Why don't you throw it?
intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
First team All-Pro, baby. First team All-Pro, Eric Stokes. Well done.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Smith.
Got him. That's a freaking lurk. If you've ever seen a lurk, that's the lurk. That is the lurk. Beautiful. I knew as soon as he moved that guy there, that's where he was going. Okay, now we got to play this smart. We do get ball at half. So we can run the ball here. But ideally, we just want to try our best to get, like, honestly, if we can get 7 here, we really set the tone. So let's just score. 21-3, let's go.
Something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very
Now he's
first
just
play.
throwing it.
He's got a man complete.
You got to expect that. Frustrating thing.
DK
It's frustrating about DK, dude.
now it's Rodgers.
I think I got Romeo, bro. Romeo, have a day in the playoffs. Have a day in the playoffs for me, Romeo.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Laser Christian Watson.
Touchdown Packers.
Caught him in cover 2, baby. Cover 2.
Now Gino.
Where you going? Now he's got a decision. This might be shake hands. GG's if he doesn't move here.
To stop this defense needed
He's got a tough call here. He might honestly just throw it up again.
offense here in the first half. After that possession,
I'm just trying to move everybody back.
this offense.
If he bombs me, that's not good. Anything else is fine. Watch the quick throw to the running back or the tight end. He might think that he can just throw a seam here. That's what I think he thinks he can throw. Yep. Overthrown. Okay, run the ball. Let's go. This should be GG's. Let's dance, fellas. I don't need the 1 seed. Is he in man? Look Watson if he's in man. No one ever expects this, bro.
Now Rodgers.
Look Watson if he's in man. Laser. 35-10.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll let this
Christian Watson versus the world, bro. I'll take Christian Watson.
and he's got it.
Bang! Let's go, man.
Down.
Statement. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, he's conceding. GG's, guys. Anytime you get a concede win in the playoffs, it's a good sign. Aaron, got our first one. We got our first one. Like I said, sometimes it's good if you're not the 1 seed. You get to get your feet wet in that first round. And you get to try and play somebody. Who else won? Giants won. So I'm going to be playing the Bears or the Giants. If the Eagles somehow defeat Atlanta, then I would play the Giants. Other than that, though, I'm probably playing the freaking stupid Bears. On the other side, we got the Bills winning. The Chiefs ended up winning. Yeah, oof. Show must go on, fellas. Show must go on. Ladies and gentlemen, bam, fellas. 14. We get a rematch. We lost to this guy. So let's call a spade. We lost to him. Rematch. He's a tough opponent. His offense gave me some troubles. His offense is similar to the offense I ran last year. And it's a good offense. He played well against me the first time. But we have a chance for something that's beautiful and something that is the reason why I do these leagues. And that's a little something I like to call redemption. And redemption is a dish best served redemption. And we're going to do everything we can to pull this off. AARON Rodgers, we looked really good on defense last game. I think that's what I want to build on, is that I think +1 speed and excel for Lazard. That makes it actually interesting going into re-sign. But what I want to build on is less offense. I thought our offense played really good, but I'm going to be honest. I thought we were awesome, but defensively we were dominant. Now, given the way he plays, I need to have Alexander in the slot and probably have mid-zone KO on. I still feel like deep route's not a bad idea, but if I put him in the slot, I should have medium route. Okay, we'll go medium route. We're going to hope that pays off. I'm going to be putting Alexander in the slot to play against those guys, and then Khalil Dorsey. Checking out this team. This guy's done really well, considering a lot of, his team is not great. He's got Slayton as a superstar. This is the biggest thing that's changed since the first time we played him. But it's important to look at people's superstars because he doesn't actually have Shorten with him yet. So if we don't look at that, we don't know. He puts his running back. What he did against me that messed me up. This is literally what messed me up. He put his running back at receiver and was playing that. Saquon has so much swag, it's disgusting. And he put him at receiver, and that was what was really, really giving us problems. Also, the defense of the Giants is good. He's got Adoree Jackson to a superstar. This guy's had a highly productive year one, and I give him a ton of credit for this. Highly, highly, highly productive. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got to dance. You know, when it comes to it, when it's game day, we got to dance, fellas. And I got my toe tapping shoes on, and I am ready to dance. Let's go. Playoffs, one game away from the NFC Championship, and who knows who that's going to be against. It could definitely be, there's a chance, you never know, that we could get the Bears again. The Bears are playing the Eagles right now, and the Bears are the 1 seed. There's a chance we get our third game if we win. Oh, Romeo, Lazard, Bo Melton. I'm sticking with the formula that got us here. Let's be great, fellas. We're on the road. It's probably going to snow. Simple football. I'm not going to overthink it. Let's just go win.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Good job, Jones. Good run, Jones.
And it was off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's
Different, bro. 1-800 different.
From the 22, Rodgers.
Come on, AJ. Sit him down, Dylan. Playoff Dylan. Playoff Dylan. Good job.
On second and goal, Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Discount double check, baby. That was the Superman. Discount double check. Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley.
That was the most disgusting juke I've ever seen in my life.
Getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Slayton.
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
No way. That's a book.
Second down and goal.
I got stuck on my line. How do I get stuck on my line?
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. He finds Watson complete.
Caught him napping. It was inches.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. That'll be complete to Allen this.
If I don't get it, then at minimum, I am still up. And there's always a chance that we still get it. Like here, I can take it all the way down. If I want to go for this and try and get 17, I can. It's a tough call to make, but it's the right call to make because I believe in my defense. I believe that our defense is one of the big things that got us here. It's a tough call to make. It is. But if you tell me before the game I go up at half, even if he goes and gets 7, I get 7, I got a chance to go up. I just got to hit the field goal because I've been struggling with field goals with Mr. Mason Crosby. So it's honestly going to come down to make the field goal, get back on defense, and get off the field. Get Daniel Jones off the field. No matter what it takes, no matter how we do it, get Daniel Jones off the field. Good kick. Line drive. Okay. Oh, play defense, Brett. Play defense. It was 3rd and 6. I have to throw something somewhat risky there. And timeout wise, I don't know. If I lose on that, I lose on it. And I'll live with that.
Throwing Jones. Working the sideline here.
Cross your fingers. Play the post.
Jones. They'll get this out to
Dude.
complete. Jones now on 1st and 10. And this turns into a throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. That is caught at the 7. On 2nd and goal. Jones.
Dang. Dude is actually playing amazing. I'm not even.
Touchdown.
He's methodically dotting us up and down the field.
They go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now.
To throw, it's Rodgers. They're going for the zone, but
I really threw that. I really threw that.
and the Giants are going to throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. He finds Saquon Barkley on the slant. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Guys, that's just a dot. I don't know, man.
Barkley is not going to get back to
That was
the
actually a good defense.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he can't get a throw off. 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Gano's kick is good.
Play for OT, fellas. We play for OT.
Back to throw. Rodgers. To Dobbs, and he hauls it in.
Just want to try and get 10 here.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. He finds him. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown.
Step up, defense. Step up. Step up, step up, step up.
Now Jones. Toward the sideline.
He caught that
They'll send a receiver in
with
motion.
enough where I know for a fact this is getting home. I want to blitz him with enough where he's got to make the quickest read of his life. And Alexander. Oh, Alexander.
To throw
Come
is
on,
Jones.
Wyatt. I got stuck on Wyatt.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's for here, 2nd and 6. Again, it's Barkley. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd.
Dang, fellas.
We can't be totally sure
Ugh.
by design.
Hey.
I do know that a lot of kickers
I'm not the type, dude. I'm going to tip my cap to my opponent. He played a perfect game. Am I shocked that Alexander didn't pick that ball? Yeah, I am. I thought I had him in a really good spot for it. Am I shocked? I am. But
Get the timeout.
is what it is, fellas. Is what it is.
Kick gets to go in this football game.
GG's, man. Hey,
And the 13
tip my cap.
puts it
Tip my cap. Wow, what a performance. What a freaking performance by my opponent.
because they scored the last time out, but I don't think there's any worries with this group right now.
I got nothing. Throw it to Jones, try and break a tackle. Great game, man. Couldn't get off the field.
So they can snap it.
Oh, gosh. Great game by my opponent. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and bash him. I'm not going to sit here and talk. I don't know what happened there. Oh, my gosh. The one time he had him on a freaking streak. I'll tip my cap. I'll tip my cap to him. He threw good passes all day. He really did. Like, it was in the most annoying situations he was throwing this, and I could not, no matter what I was doing, I could not click on and stop this. Happened to me in the regular season against him, and it happened to me in the playoffs against him. And then my pick was the worst play, but this pocket presence too. Like, dude had a good pocket. We'll figure it out. Guys, there's a lot up in the air for this Packers team right now. First off, just want to say shout out to the Giants. if I'm gonna win and be toxic, I gotta be a good loser too. Well, I don't know. If I'm gonna win, you gotta be all right with losing too. Dang. Christian Watson gets an upgrade, which is beautiful, up to an 83 overall. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of uncertainty, and I'm gonna show it in this video. They still gotta play the Super Bowl, but I'm gonna be back. This is a long-term franchise. Part of what made this franchise interesting is the fact that, and sorry to AARON Rodgers, sorry to all of his fans, I freaking went out in the divisional. You've seen enough of that, and I did it. I freaking did it, but who knows? Maybe if we had a different path, if I get the 1 seed, maybe things are different. Maybe they're not. I don't know, but end of the day, Giants beat me, and there's going to be more in this video, and there's going to be a lot of seasons in this. And there's going to be a lot of opportunity for redemption. Hopefully, Rodgers decides to stay. That's the hope. But we're going to find out real soon when Rodgers decides. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bam! I want to end this video. Okay, first off, I want to give you guys season recaps. I don't do this enough. Guys, freaking Bears, bro. The Bears beat the Giants in an absolute sweat. And then the Bears came back from 17-0 to win. Shout out to Dylan. I freaking beat this guy twice, and this is a rivalry now. I'm telling you, if you're not buckled up to see me versus the Bears, this is a freaking rivalry. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Christian Watson. MVP, Joe Burrow of the Bengals. Coach of the Year, Doug Peterson. And Defensive Rookie of the Year is Tyson Anderson of the Bengals. Guys, it's the offseason. This is actually the moment of truth. I want to show you guys one thing that did happen in the offseason, which was super, super clutch that I expected. Mr. First Team, All-Pro, All-World, Eric Stokes officially got superstar abilities. That upgrade that we got with him was so important. Him with inside shade, he becomes a top 5 corner in the game. Top 96 speed, 96 acceleration. At that height, guys, boom, that's the biggest win of the season. Absolutely huge. We had no other upgrades on the squad. Christian Watson, I thought, actually, no, we did have an upgrade. Christian Watson went up to a freaking X Factor. Boom, let's go. Eddie got +3. Okay. Oh my gosh, I did not expect this. I probably maxed this out. So from winning Offensive Rookie of the Year, he gets a +1 ability spot. Now with that, he can get short in. And I want just Route Apprentice. What's that? 85 Playmaker. So I'm going to go Playmaker for a bit. Because I want him to get routes no matter where he is. But I usually play him on the outside. So it probably isn't a huge deal. But we'll go Playmaker. I potentially want to draft another receiver. We'll see. He gets +1 awareness. Guys, what we're about to see right now is actually the moment we've all been waiting for. The league's about to advance into re-sign. AARON Rodgers has regressed a little bit. And there's a chance that we have no quarterback. There's also a chance that we get a last dance. These are the $1 million questions. AARON Rodgers, he regressed down to an 86. He's 39 years old. With the click of a button, we are about to find out if we have a quarterback, if we don't have a quarterback, if we have one more season with him to try and win, or if that was our last chance and he is going to walk off into the sunset with an amazing career, putting us with $15 million in cap space and a big hole to fill at quarterback. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see. I'm pretty sure we're about to find out. I'm almost certain it's re-signed where you find out if a player retires. I'm almost certain it's re-signed. Cross your fingers, guys. I just want one more year, bro. I want one more year. One more year. Give me one more year of AARON. One more year of AARON Rodgers. Please don't leave us. Please don't leave us. This is what I was saying. Guys, I tried my best. Tried to go with the bowl, but this team just got a lot more interesting. Guys, you have seen the last of AARON Rodgers at quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. This is where we're left in a bit of a situation. And this is where I'm going to ask the comments and you guys to help me out as much as possible. Let me know what you guys think I should do. I think we need to draft a quarterback. Whether or not we trade up to try and do that, whether or not we do this, that's all yet to be decided. I don't really know what we should do. I really, really, really don't. Is Jordan Love the answer? He could be. He does a lot of things really, really, really good. What worries me about Jordan Love, he's a 67 overall. Like, I could probably find better in the rookie class. Is this Jordan Love season to show out and win a Super Bowl? We have seen the last of AARON Rodgers. Comments down below, guys. This is why I thought this team was so interesting. This reason. We need a new quarterback in town. Guys, say goodbye to AARON Rodgers. Love you, man. Great season. I did my best with him. He retires after 19 years. No surprise. We didn't go out on a win on our last dance, but please, comments, let me know, and 20,000 likes for the next episode. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I have a second channel where I post hockey gameplay. Please go subscribe. The nicest thing you do to me, just go check out that channel. Leave a like. Even if you don't like hockey, give it a chance. Subscribe to the channel. My Instagram is @BrettBQB. My Twitter is TDBarrett. I am a part of Top Dog Madden. You can get all the best tips at topdogmadden.com for your ebooks, all those type of things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kill the like button again. If you haven't killed the like button on this video, do it. And once again, go check out my hockey.